What sparks?
This must be an electric part.
I also own a farm.
Here we go.
You're now watching the 2024 season of Farming with Duffy Ag.
Welcome back to the channel. So previously, we slid off the road. It is windy, I know. But right now, we got good weather-ish. I'm gonna try to push. Tomorrow it says snow. Later this afternoon it says chance of snow. Who knows? Let's get it done. I got a full grain cart, like heaping full. Got some still in the bin. The hopper, grain tank, there we go. And it's flurrying, but it's not enough to stop it. The stuff that bothers the combine is the heavy snow that is lodged on the corn. So I got some more still over the backside of there, but that has some of the heavy stuff because it's either on hillsides and corn's leaning on the other corn because it was so heavy, that snow, or it's overplanted, where this stuff out back here is all, the headlands was all off, so it's just going back and forth, and the winds blew through it. So it's actually pretty good, other than where we might have overlapped some planting. But overall, if I can load a truck right now, I'm gonna load a truck, because who knows what the weather's really gonna do. This week doesn't look promising. We got slim days left, and really got to wrap this up. And it's been dragged on. We got to get on to the next stuff we got to do in life. The part that I'm dreading, we got snow in there from it blowing around so much, so I'll get it opened up, climb in there, start shoveling. I wish you had thumbs. You could run the rake. How's your paw? Yeah, you ripped it off a few weeks ago and you won't stop bothering with it, huh? It was a lot better off than I thought. I think with the snow, we're only gonna be able to load this, go get it inside. We can park this back in Aaron's shop. Climbing in and out of this is the worst thing. You ready to keep going? I don't even know what's going on. We're gonna load the semi and load the grain buggy and call it a day. Since the snow is coming in hot and heavy again, but not sticking on anything, it's just gonna make a mess at some point. I'd rather not have a mess. But what time is it? Oh, it's noon. Feels way later for some reason. Winter Wonderland, oh yeah. Walk back to the combine, one-man band. I asked Yanko if he could run buggy, but yeah, he said no. He had too many other things distracting him. It's honestly pretty good picking. Yeah, good clean sample, coming in nice. A little snow on the corn every now and then, but overall, pretty good. On the hillsides a little bit here, but slow it down a little bit and let the combine do its thing. Snow's gonna pick up at some point, I think, but I'm hoping the weathermen are wrong. So every load I get out and check how the sieves look. I got a hoe on the side, clean them off if there's any snow buildup. It's more like a chase thing that builds up because the snow wraps around any fines and then it plucked everything. That was the best one I've had. So, like in the last few days. Looked really, really good. So I'm hoping we can just keep pushing. I don't really know my game plan yet, other than that trailer's gonna get loaded and this buggy's gonna get loaded. And if that's all we can do, then that's all we can do. I can load the other trailer. I just have to make sure it gets under cover. The one trailer has a tarp on the top, pretty good tarp, so it should stay nice. All figuring it out. Good picking though. Definitely good picking. thought I had more room in there. Buggy's empty, but I think we might be short just a little bit, but not enough to care. Yeah, we could get a little more on that other side and a little bit in the back, but that's a pretty good load. Yeah, I'll get it covered. We'll go fill the buggy and call it good, right? Change of plans. I'm gonna bring my truck with Aaron's trailer to Aaron's shop, drop the truck, jump in his Freightliner, load that with corn, either keep that here in the barn, because that come back underneath. Come on, bud. Does your paw hurt? That's why you don't want to do much. I don't blame you. Okay, now we're good. Grab his Freightliner, load his Freightliner, load the buggy again. Then tomorrow, if the snow is not horrible, which is Sunday, let me throw you guys here for a second so I can think about my life as I talk to you guys. So, Sunday, I could load both Brad's trailer, and I'll get a bunch of spray foam. My trailer, I can auger off my trailer. Why I'm not running my trailer, the length, it needs a liner in some spots to really keep corn from falling out. Spray foam can solve that for a little bit. Back panel needs to be fixed up, tailgate needs to be fixed up some. Lights don't really work, and tires are bald. So that is a farm use trailer, and rolling down 20, even though it's farm trailer, and we're in our jurisdiction with the farm, rolling down 20 with things like that, I don't feel so safe. But I can load both trailers tomorrow if the weather's good, and then on Monday we can just hammer out, get a bunch of loads, get a bunch of corn moved to its end destination, and be that much closer to finishing harvest. Okay, now we got to get out of the driveway without sliding down the hill or doing something stupid, which does worry me because it is very icy. I'm over winter already. Make sure the trailer's hanging out with us back there. This is where we slid the combine off yesterday. We gotta get a little sander so we can do the driveway. This is the first year we really had issues. It was warm and then it froze. We were a little bit sideways there, to be honest. That was not ideal. Mustang going up the hill. That's probably a good idea too. I don't know if I should take a right there. I don't know if we're gonna make it up there or not. Let's make sure they get up it. Crawling. Missed every gear at the bottom. Forgot how to drive this thing for a minute. First low, pulling over the hill. After this one, the roads are good. It just comes up the hill. Really needs a snow fence across there or something to keep it going. This trailer off, grab another truck, then we'll grab this truck later on. Okay, trailer is dropped. I think it's heavy. Feels heavy on the Mac. So we're gonna put the other truck underneath, but we have room in here to sneak sneak the other trailer in. So I'm gonna go fill the Freightliner and then see exactly where we are. Okay, we'll get this loaded up and then we'll go keep combining, which is good because this weather is amazing right now. Well, it's not amazing, but it's way better than I expected it to be. Okay, so this is what it looks like. We got a little bit of buildup, but not much. And if I run the hoe over it, it cleans it all off. But yeah, I'd say we're doing okay. We're doing a lot better than we have been. So we're gonna keep pushing. That's really what we got to do. Okay, pulled up here and it won't turn the head on of the feeder house. So the electrical, whatever disc goes to the actual drive belt there, I take it blew a fuse or did something, but it's unhappy. I don't know where the fuse panel actually is. I never had to mess with it. Freightliner is loaded. We're gonna jump in my pickup, go get the Mac, bring that back, hook that onto Brad Jones's trailer there. Now that we got everything functioning, and get that loaded up, and then that can go in at Aaron's. So what time is it? 5 o'clock. I guess I never explained how I got the functioning hydraulics to work on the truck. So that pump is not designed as a third return. The third return line in that format needs to be shut off. So I got a valve for it. I got to get the right ends, but we just capped that valve end of it. So lowering the body with that third return, it's quicker, which makes silage hauling. So something was different between the pump I got and that pump. That's a brand new pump on the Mac. Well, brand new 2 months ago. We haven't really run it that much. So we could field spread. I guess 3 months ago. Time is flying right by. And it pumps manure absolutely amazing. So I'm curious when we shut that valve off, if it pumps at an idle, what it does. But yeah, we just capped that line off for right now, and it works awesome. Somebody keeps telling me there's no breather on those pistons. I'll show you on my dump trailer what I have on the top of it at some point. But it is absolutely raining, and we haven't finished harvest yet. So just to give you guys an update, but we are close. We had a hell of a run. So the next few days is it's good content. It's keeping things moving. But I figured I'd give you the update because I never actually explained what I did on the R model to make it run the dump trailers. But yeah, it's how the plumbing was done, and I just copied it off the other one. The pump should have been the exact same, so there's something a little different in the number on the serial code, or on the model code. It says it's a two line and not a 3 line, but the port's there, so it is what it is. So it was on the truck side, not on the. There is air in the piston, but we've been doing some trucking with it. So, alrighty, figured I'd update you guys because I never did that. Okay, truck is warming up, so I figured I'd come over here. Dana Prouty did tell me, since I asked him quite a few questions, he's run a 20 series combine quite a bit. He did tell me that you can pin that pulley so it always runs, so it's not electric any longer, so if something went wrong. But he said, yeah, there should be a few breaker on the firewall. So yes, there is. I was looking up which one it is. Let me pull this up. So here we go. Here's the breakers on the firewall. Right here, 10 amp circuit breaker for electric clutch, located behind instrument panel. So we got to pull the instrument panel off to get to that, but we might pin it. I don't really know. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Now I wonder if we'll make it up the driveway. Got no weight on our rear. We did not make it. We spun out. We were almost there, but we do have to start the 7520 and get it moved up here, or moved out of the way because it's blocking the dump trailer for that. So we'll just hook onto it, pull ourselves the rest of the way up the hill. I don't know how well this is gonna go. Yesterday I was combine, today it's semi truck. Well, tractor. There's no trailer at least. It goes in there, making sure we're okay. We got that end taped, so we're doing good there at least. I'm stuck in the driveway with the semi, but I'm hooked to it with the tractor, and I just can't pull it because I got no gas in the truck. Well, no one running the truck. Yeah, I appreciate it. Okay, Larry's coming to save me. Well, we got Larry in there now. Let's see if we can move it. without Larry. Woo! Oh my God. Brought the power probe and everything. Let me get the sensors off. And oh nope, the head shut back off. Okay. So it's got an issue. Huh? You good? Okay. Ooh. I'd say our electric somewhere down there. Yeah, but it shuts off. And then it turns back on. So we're gonna have...
You can see it spark a little bit when it does, when it kicks off.
What sparks?
This must be the electric part.
Oh. Alrighty, we gotta put a bolt through it then. So we've been messing around trying to find the bolt holes to pin this, and I'm sitting here and I'm looking and I'm looking. I know the light's bright. And let me see if I can put this somewhere for you guys. Nah, it's gonna go right somewhere. And right here, can't see very well, this was off. So the plug itself. So Dana, proud of you, were right. Alrighty, just a loose wire. I didn't even know there was a connection on top. I got good people that are in my life, a lot of resources. So me and Larry are gonna hammer out some loads here. Hopefully I find my hammer where I left it over here. And hopefully we can get the semi loaded before the snow comes here and get out of here. So. Okay, where's my hammer, do you think? Oh, where would your hammer be? I think I set it on the tire when I was sitting here, and it would have made one rotation. It might be gone. It might be gone. Yeah, I'd say it's gone. This is the tire tracks that it was in, I think. Okay, gotta climb in there, shovel this one out. We'll get it loaded up as quick as we can. It is very slippery. I'll give me some light in there.
Almost got it.
Almost. It's not perfect, but it's a whole lot better than it was. Yeah. So. she goes. Here it going down. Here it comes. Okay, I appreciate Larry coming over, giving me a hand getting the truck up, and then he offered to help me get the combine going and get a buggy load. So Larry does hunt the ground here. He has harvested some good deer off the ground, so I appreciate him. And he's looking at some does this evening when I was coming back down through. So, let's get this truck completely loaded and get the buggy filled, and then we will be good. Probably 2 more complete loads. Hopefully the snow holds off and we can make it out of here, get that load under cover. That will put us in a very good spot for Monday. I got another thing up my sleeve that I'm hoping works out for tomorrow, but we will see. Something about farming at night, gotta love it. I absolutely love it, even in snowy conditions. But got the 4640 parked down there. I can't make it all the way. My conveyor likes to go off for some reason. It's actually working, but I can't make it all the way up and back. So 200 and something bushels, 220, I believe 222, or so I have to jet out down here. And Yanko doesn't know how to run the grain buggy because he doesn't have thumbs. So yeah, we just go back down to him and then come back up. But good corn, really good corn. Oh baby, so moisture below limit, that's what I like to see. So we'll go to low moisture and check it. It makes a big difference shipping 16% corn or less. Testing 17.1. So that is good. It is not considered high moisture. It is considered low moisture on the tester. I like it. I don't know if you guys saw any of that, but I told you. I gave you an overview. One more grain tank full and we'll be done for the day. Probably do some tomorrow depending on what the weather comes through, but hoping not a lot of snow, hoping it doesn't stick to the corn and we can combine another load and get a good spot. A lot to do still. There's the last one of the night. So that will get loaded on a truck on Monday. And I'll get backed up, turned around so that the snow hopefully doesn't blow up all in the head. But snow is on its way, so we'll get that tarped. We'll get the Mack moved. We still got more acres up in this field to do, which is a good thing. There's more left than I planned on it, so which is really good. Always better to exceed what you expect. But we got a pretty good load on us. Got it tarped and strapped down. I'm actually very worried about getting out of here with the semi, but we got no place to cover it, so even if we get a couple inches of snow, it's going to make that load pretty bad. And if we're shipping 17% corn, I'd rather keep it 17. So snow is starting to pick up a little bit, so we gotta get moving. It's 9:30 now. My body hurts, my hands hurt, everything hurts. Yeah, definitely not on light duty today, but coming down through here gets a little slippery. Just gotta stay with it and not let the buggy push us around. Okay, I'm hoping we go out without a problem. did scrape it, but it's still ice underneath it. Hopefully the roads are a little bit better. I don't think they are though. Woo! Comes the plow truck up. Okay, we are tucked away in here. Appreciate Aaron and, well, Double A for letting me, well, one, run this, and two, have a parking spot out of the storm. It's a dog's world. We're just living in it. Good old Max. Yeah, it's snowing now. I'm gonna pull the service truck in and we're gonna call it a night probably. I got some corn to ship and things are good. Everything's tucked away. Alrighty. Appreciate you guys watching along. Like and subscribe and being part of the channel. I guess tomorrow's another day. I'm gonna go home, make some dinner, try to rest up a little bit. Oh, there's the lights for over there. And you guys are awesome. I'm excited to be closer to finishing harvest 2024. So hopefully we'll get it done before 2025. See you guys on the next one. Have a good one.